Zambada is married to Rosario Niebla Cardosa. He has 4 sons and 4 daughters. His wife and sons, Serafin Zambada Ortiz, alias El Serra, as of 2018 arrested and released, and Ismael Zambada Imperial, alias El Mayito Gordo, convicted, as well as his 4 daughters, Maria Teresa, Miriam Patricia, Monica del Rosario, and Modesta, have played an active role in narcotics distribution and money laundering. On 18th of March 2009, his son Vicente Zambada Niebla was arrested by the Mexican army. His other son, Ismael Mayito Zambada Jr., has been sought for conspiracy to distribute a controlled substance in the United States. On 20th October 2010, some of his relatives were arrested in Mexico City on drug trafficking charges. Ismael's brother, Jesus the King Zambada, along with Ismael's son and nephew. On 18th of June 2014, his son-in-law, Juan Gabriel Gonzalez Ibarra, husband of Miriam Patricia, died after suffering an electric shock at his home in Culiacan. In June 2020, former DEA agent Mike Vigil revealed that Zambada was sick with diabetes. Ismael Mario Zambada Garcia, born 1 January 1948, is a Mexican drug lord, co-founder and current top leader of the Sinaloa cartel, an international crime syndicate based in the Mexican state of Sinaloa. Before he assumed leadership of the entire cartel, he allegedly served as the logistical coordinator for its Guzman Zambada organization, which has overseen the trafficking of cocaine and heroin into Chicago and other U.S. cities by aircraft, narco subs, container ships, go-fast boats, fishing vessels, buses, rail cars, tractor trailers, and automobiles. Until his arrest in July 2024, he had never been arrested or incarcerated and was the single last remaining fugitive on the list of Mexico's 37 most wanted drug lords. He was arrested in El Paso, TX, and reported to be in U.S. custody on July 25, 2024. Zambada has historically worked closely with the Juarez cartel and the Carrillo Fuentes family, while maintaining independent ties to Colombian cocaine suppliers. In 1989, when Mexican drug lord Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo was arrested, his organization split into 2 opposing factions: the Tijuana cartel, whose leadership was inherited by his nephews and heirs, the Arellano Felix brothers, and the Sinaloa cartel, whose leadership fell to former lieutenants Hector Luis Palma Salazar, Ismael Zambada Garcia, and Joaquin Guzman Loera, El Chapo. The Sinaloa cartel drug lords were active in the states of Sinaloa, Durango, Chihuahua, Sonora, Nuevo León, and Nayarit. Since 1998, Zambada has been wanted by Mexico's Attorney General's office when it issued bounties totaling $2.8 million USD on him and 5 other leaders of the Juarez cartel. In 2006, the administration of President Felipe Calderón launched an offensive against Mexico's drug trafficking networks. The Tijuana cartel, the largest and most sophisticated of the Mexican cartels at the time, received the brunt of the blows. Taking advantage of the pressure being placed on the Tijuana cartel, other drug bosses, most notably Ismael Zambada and Joaquin Guzman, began to encroach on strongholds in northwestern Mexico, leading to full-scale war. Citation needed Zambada's organization, the Sinaloa cartel, receives multi-ton quantities of cocaine, mostly by sea from Colombian sources. It uses a variety of methods, including airplanes, trucks, cars, boats, and tunnels, to transport the cocaine to the United States. Members of the cartel smuggle the cocaine to distribution cells in Arizona, Atlanta, California, Illinois, and New York. Zambada has been operating primarily in the states of Sinaloa and Durango, with influence along a large portion of Mexico's Pacific coast, as well as in Cancun, Quintana Roo, Sonora, and Nuevo León. In 2007, Zambada was featured on America's Most Wanted, and the FBI has been offering up to $5 million for information leading to his capture. In 2011, it was thought Zambada may have had plastic surgery and disguised himself to move throughout Mexico. Zambada headed the Sinaloa cartel in partnership with Joaquin El Chapo Guzman until 2016, when El Chapo was captured. Since 2016, Zambada is thought to have assumed full command of the Sinaloa cartel and to be Mexico's most enduring and powerful drug lord. In 2019, his son, Vicente Zambada Niebla, testified against Joaquin Guzman Loera and recounted the shipment of tons of drugs by his father, and that his father's bribery budget was often as much as $1 million per month, with bribes going to many high-level Mexican public officials.